suspect that fixed it. Maybe. I hope. Maybe. Brandon, welcome in. Had a whole dialogue with you. Good. Is the music too quiet? All right. Let's see. We want probably that. Get a kitty, get more life, go do the things. Sammy, good morning. Wow. I mean, on one hand, that sucked, but on the other hand, thanks for playing that so early. Right? How you doing, Sammy? Ned, good morning. How you doing? Yeah, it's been hectic. I'm getting ready to go back east again, and it's been more hectic than I wanted it to be, for sure. Hopefully be a solid day tomorrow, and then I'm traveling again for a little bit, so I am frustrated because I don't have casual bag space, and it's run the physical D&D game I'm running, or take my computer, and it's probably going to be, you know, run the physical D&D game. Nana, welcome in. Waiting on your tacos? Well, I'm glad to be your taco buddy. Side guy, welcome in. Okay, so I need control through. Okay, so I need to get more creatures out if I'm gonna do this. I think there's no way to bounce back to this game, but we'll just keep talking. Side guy, been a minute. I hope you're doing well. Nah, I would rather have stuff. Sorry. Just as a reminder, Mike, the physical game is the thing that is making the thing challenging, not the Thursday game. Wow. We're just gonna concede. That was, I mean, good for him for popping off and the Osier and everything. Physical game, not taking much. I'm taking a laptop, and that'll be great, and I could just have it in a side bag. Sorry, Thursday game. Physical game on Saturdays is the thing that's taking the big bag space. I mean, assuming I get everything done I want to get done. It might not take as much bag space as I wanted it to. KK and Turner, welcome in. That's twice you've mentioned that. Do you need the Thursday game off this week? Because, you know, I know a guy. Mister, welcome in. Nah. It'll be good. Just trying yet again to do a little too much. It won't without my whole card stuff thing and to get out there. It would be, yeah. It'll be fine. Christian, welcome in. Jeffrey, good morning. Okay. This one looks like it's going to shape up a little better for us. Now, he's another sneaky one. Anti-counterspell tech. He's only uncommon. He's very easy for Selesnya to get out. He is worth playing just for his first sentence. Never worried about counterspells again. Mandy, welcome in. Phantom, welcome in. Ah. Cat. Okay. Gotta think this through. We're headed to good life total there. That's pretty good. Gain life for each turn. I feel like we do a Johnny. A Johnny's probably solid. Any deck that cowers interaction enters. Hey Tara, good morning.
I am proud of those who walk beside.
Oh, going all right. Can't complain. Just kind of getting ready to do a bunch of traveling this weekend. Going to Aether Drift, but I'm going out with my family back east. Also running D&D in person for one of my online groups, my Sunday group. Aw, thanks, Brandon. It's a little bear. Looks like it's a little bear. I am not a little bear. Flipwalker. Yes, Tamio, I've seen some really spoopy decks with that. Titch, hello. Oh, yes, we love that. Love that. One of my favorite cards in Magic. Such a good kitty. We don't have Double Strike yet. Would he be willing to sack stuff? Getting a collector box? You know, I keep seeing some wild prices for collector boxes for Aether Drift online, and they can't be real. I unfortunately, like, I saw a too good to be true deal here on TikTok, and I'm hoping that it's still going to show up, but it's now like almost a week late, and it was way too good to be true. So it was an experiment, you know. You gotta see though. When you see something that good, you're like, if it was real and I missed it, I would have been sad, but I'm pretty sure I got skunked. It was a $50 box of Ixalan set boosters, which I'm like, nah. But we'll see. I have the suspicion we will never hold that box. Grunt, welcome in. Good to see you. Vanifart is amazing, by the way, if you haven't played this commander. Really good. We're going to get Double Strike here in a second, though, and I think that'll be that. So we got this. We'll do this. We'll do that. Get our Double Strike. Oh, maybe do that. Do I just do the thing, right? It's 15 more life. We're not. Oh, we're one shy of 15 more life. Okay. We don't have Double Strike yet, so we'll just do this with the tokens. Roar. Triangles, welcome in. Mike and Jaren, welcome in. Thinking as a board wipe, I probably could have gone for zeroing out his stuff. It just feels better to smash his face in. I mean, today it does. Maybe I'm kind of ornery. Tricanis, welcome in. Level 52, good to see you. Level 52 has some fun D&D content. Stompy mood is big mood. Yeah, it's true. And we are definitely in Stompy. Here, look, we win anyway. We win anyway with this. Good game. Did I get my Double Strike yet? I want my Double Strike. I want this to be clean. He's gonna be grumpy if I don't attack him though, huh? Too bad. There we go. There's a Double Strike. My guess is he has an Aetherize in hand. So what we're going to do, I don't think he's going to really do it, but he might. We'll just wipe all his stuff.
Put your talents to better use.
And then I'm just going to attack with a couple tokens, just in case he's got Aetherize. Oh, he doesn't. He literally was just taking the hint. Alright, alright. Why am I getting... What is this? What is this? Maybe we need to do that. And then we'll do this. And that. And this. Mike, by the way. Mike. That Fantastic Four trailer, teaser. Damn. Like, I am here for that retro vibe, and they nailed it. Oh my gosh. Dino, welcome in. All right, I'm gonna play Kitties one more time, and then we'll play some other stuff. I had to clean up some quests that it looks really good. You want to build Golgari Control? Who's the commander? Let's hear it. Trying to figure out where to travel, debating if you should go to MagicCon again with cosplay. Cool, would you cosplay, Tara? Kyle, welcome in. Angel, welcome. I was gonna wait for a, snack situation, but I'm hungry and I'm just gonna eat this. Shelob? That's a good choice. I actually have built that deck. At least built a Shelob deck. And I'm not sure that it felt controlling enough. I'm sure your list would be a little bit more rough than mine was. But, it was good. It was fun. Fun deck. Wrench, welcome in. Cat Daddy, welcome in. Any Cat Daddy is a friend of mine. It was probably a little silly, but we'll go with it. You already have a bazillion fight spells, yeah. Nice. That's really cool, though, Tara. I'm sure it serves lots of other purposes, too. Garlic, welcome in. Pat, good to see you. This. Sure, welcome in. Now, of course, I didn't want to go look at the card. So I'm like, what would that look like? Do you post progress pics of your cosplays anywhere? And speaking of which, if you do and want to share them, obviously you can drop in chat. That goes across the board. Garlic, anybody else, share your stuff. If it is geeky, nerdy, whatever, feel free to drop it in chat. I mean, no, is that talking about an actual user named Cat Daddy? But sure. Oh, wait. Wait, that'd have been silly. I had Najani's Pride Mate. Maybe that. Menace and Haste? Yeah. Let's do Menace and Haste on him. Prode mate. Yeah. I mean, I think you could put that in the Magic General channel since it's Magic related. I would be fine with that. Did you? Oh, he had a first strike. I'm not paying enough attention this morning. Jeffrey, welcome in. Question is, do I go after SRAM? Oh, thank you. Kitty, welcome in, and thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Let's get rid of Daxos entirely. Chi, welcome in. Or she, or Key, depending on who and where you are and how you spell your spells. I adore that little emote. That is so cute. Alright. We're just gonna let this go today. We're on this turn. We're not gonna mess around with it. We're getting a little spooked. We're not getting enough cat tech here. We're not getting our life gain cat generators. Supernova, welcome in. We'll get there maybe. Is this a ward situation? What's the ward situation? Katie Bree. Ward 2. Okay. I'll take it. It's fine. Oh, there we go. There's our kitty. Kitty generation tech in effect. There we go. SRAM, why not? Probably could have gone with Daxos. Has to block 2, can't. Don't get to kill him any other way. I mean, pass himself away. We'll just do that. Do I ever think Aether Drift is going to affect Legacy? Maybe, Supernova. There's a couple very corner case cards that could lend to some very crazy stuff. I mean, obviously, if you haven't heard, there's an infinite combo in the commander deck for Saheeli. The Aether Heart itself's kind of very powerful. There's just a lot of possibilities for it to do some very, very small things to Legacy. Modern, of course, you know, I'm sure it'll get used a little bit. But I think it's just going to be good. It's definitely going to be healthy for Commander. Commander, one of the things with Singleton and the bigger card base, just the whole thing, it's just a very resilient format. I still want them to unban Paradox Engine, but I understand that's a total CEDH piece, so I should probably just keep my dirty mouth shut, huh? But yeah, I think it's gonna show up. I'm very curious because I feel like speed is a better mechanic than people think it is, but a lot of people keep saying that it's kind of a zonk. If speed had been counters on players, which it should be in my opinion, from the way that the game's mechanics tend to work, that was a very silly thing for me to do. If speed had been counter-based, which I think it should have been, it would have been pretty cracked. Romeo, welcome in. But now they're making it another new thing, and I think as another new thing, that's a little... I don't think it'd be as impactful as it could be. But I would have preferred it went the other way. That was probably silly. Mike, welcome in. Hey, Tara. Would you prefer there was a dedicated channel for cosplay stuff? Because I could make one. Corbin, welcome in. I hadn't even thought about that. There's only a couple people who do cosplay stuff right now, but I know there's a lot of people who are interested in it, so maybe I should call it out. Sean, welcome in. Alright. Gaining life. Gaining life, getting kitties. Jake, welcome in. Yeah, I think speed will be fun. I'm kind of excited for it, honestly. Say first time each of my turns, so only my turns will give me kitties. You just built Gliss of Voltron? Yeah, you're not wrong. I have a deck that I've been building that I'm actually not going to take with me this weekend because I feel like it's going to be sad feelings. It doesn't work 100%, but when it works, it's just brutal. And I think it needs to stay home. Needs to stay home. Corey, welcome in. Hey, Count, welcome in. No, I would consider bringing Volo. I think Volo, if Iron Man's in play, Volo's in play, but my paper Volo isn't finished. I'm actually going to lose a bunch this weekend. Between the pre-release, which I almost always lose at, I just have fun. But also, I'm just bringing some goofy decks that are still, like, very new. On that new energy deck that I made last time I was out there, I was really, really happy with. I don't know where it is. It was in its own deck box and just kind of floating around, and I think it's just MIA. Justin, welcome in. First time during each of my turns. Why is the text unblack? Okay, this is a for science moment. I just have to know. Is it not working the way I think it is? Okay, it was my turn. All right, what are you taking out? I'm assuming Jetmir. No, taking out the cat collector. That's smart. That's smart. All right. The cats probably took it. They might have. Those little bastards. They are not happy about us leaving. I can tell. They're like plotting. They're like, oh. This means a big bowl of dry food for days. Zenith's not happy. I have one cat, Zenith, who just really prefers wet food. He'll eat dry food, but like he gets so upset if he doesn't get wet food, and I probably indulge it too much. Samuel, good to see you. All right, I feel like this deck's really slowed down this one. I need like that Regal Caracol or something. I don't hate that. Okay, I don't hate that. What do we put it on? Cast a spell targets. Sure. We'll go over. Get our kitties. Takes us up to Trampoland. But give him that. Oh, he's got Helm of the Host going though now. Oof, oof. This is gonna be a little rough. Until we get Double Strike, we're in trouble. Which means we need to keep up the generation. We just lost our cat guy. So I need to destroy that enchantment, or I need another cat generator of some kind. Hey, busy? Welcome back. Yeah, and we're just going to keep getting more and more Daxoses. We've got about 2 turns to turn this around. Maybe only 1 more. It's okay. We got some blockers. Losing that reliable generation of tokens is rough, though. Anybody else up to anything fun the next few days? I have D&D on Thursday. That's after I get back east. Got in-person D&D game with my Sunday group, which is very exciting. Got the pre-release this weekend. It's a lot of good stuff. This also is going to be a lot of good stuff. We love getting Ocelot Pride. That is fire. Okay. I don't need to do anything weird with Ocelot Pride, so we're just going to sit on it. We're going to get at least 2 tokens. Finish making a deck for every non... You did the challenge? Your brother, so you're going to do Eldrazi, or what are you going to do? What are you going to do to get that challenge? Okay. So at this point, we can probably keep chump locking that. And we're going to get into our double strike pretty soon. Dilly Dally, welcome in. Good to see you. Gonna go Marvin. Okay, I can see that. So we are now at a slow crawl to even token generation. We might even want to consider taking a hit. Thanks for the likes. Let's see, is that Crown Vessel? It's really clever with the things. Oh, there we go. We got Ward 2. Bet. It. Bye, Katie Bree. Yup. Katie Bree got some rough stuff in those books. If you've never read her story, she's had some rough stuff in her life. We like the Katie Bree. Crown Vessel, nice. Well, welcome in. So he's got still a gazillion Daxoses. We're still generating life. Sad part is you decided to take apart Omnath. I mean, did you get something cooler out of it, though? Okay, that Daxos with the Helma Host is just going to get out of hand. Devin, welcome in. I mean, as long as it ended up being good. Omnath hasn't seen much play. It was this paper. You're doing okay, so it's paper. You're a fan of token decks? Me too. I like going wide and wide things in general. Yeah, but I really enjoy a good token deck. You have 2 other 5 colors. Which are your other 2 5 colors? Paul, welcome in. Aristocrat token generator, nice. Yeah, I think this game is spiraling out of hand. Out o' hand. 0, welcome in. So he's got a pacifism on him, huh? I'll just take it. 7's not a big deal. 7 ain't no thing. Teleportation circle? Okay, I need to think. What's the best value currently on the board? Obviously, I can free this guy. I do want to get some life, though, this turn if possible. He doesn't... Does he have first strike still? He still has first strike. Dang it. That's going to make it awfully difficult to get life, but we're going to attack with both these guys. We get 2 back for losing him, so we're just gaining life, right? It's not a big deal. Then we'll hit the Leonin too. Flicker that. That one's back in. So really we lost pretty much nothing, gained some life. Kenrith group hug. I have a Kenrith deck that leans a little. It's funny because I got from one of the mystery boosters I opened, I got a white border Kenrith, which didn't exist until those. And so it's nicknamed Even Whiter Kenrith. Okay, so Juan, welcome in. Don, welcome in. Did he replay the pacifism? Okay, he's gonna get out of hand with these stupid Daxoses. If I don't pull something Salvi this next turn, maybe we just concede for time's sake. Got trample now. So I guess we just block that, maybe. Take the 11. Yeah. Leprechaun, welcome in. Well, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good card. I could give it instant haste. We will go up. It's at 9, right? So I think he'll probably still die though, right? If I do that. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. Jason, good morning. BVG, hello. Amatsian? Oh, just taking it out before it even does its thing, huh? Steven, hello. Good to see you. Anyway, that was rough on that. I think maybe just for do we just move on for this game just for time's sake? There is a chance I could pull this out still. There is definitely a chance. Gosh, I'm just being stubborn, aren't I? I think they have this game. I'm being stubborn. I'm never stubborn. They're gonna hit me for 13. First strikes they're keeping now as a blocker. Yeah, pacifism on token. So they must have something recurring that it's Den left there or whatever. Do I have any board wipes? I'm not sure I do. Tapping down a blocker. I mean, part of me says kill Denetha. They don't have first strike, right? 11. Gosh, I would need to sacrifice something big, though. They know what they're doing. Alright. We'll block that one. We'll take 13. They know what they're doing. Resting, good to see you. Omnath land base didn't have swamps, so it'll be transferred to the 4-color. Got it. Because of the Phyrexian mana, I'm assuming you just skipped black. There is some wisdom there. I can see that. He only has one reach creature. The reach creature is tapped, but he's 103 up. Yeah, let's just move on for time. I'm relatively sure we could have ground that out and maybe pulled it out, but it would have been really, really slow. And as much as I want, I don't have a ton of time today. So let's keep playing. I'm gonna play Volo real quick, just because it's my current obsession. I need to play it at least once. Oh, Sammy, you got anything fun on tap this week? Just working. Yeah. Nice. I hope the tips are abundant and generous. Alright. Volo in place. Shenanigans may start. Welcome back, Net. What'd you do? Where'd you go? We don't have the stuff to do the raccoon. So I think it's probably Canker Bloom. Get that second Canker Bloom. Drove home. Ah, from getting your I for some reason assumed you were on your way to work with your taco situation. Or were you on the way home from work? Or were you just not working? There's nothing wrong with it just not working sometimes. On your way home from work. Got it. Got it. Night shift. Does it look like we're gonna get an attack? We might. I feel like... Why can't I cast that? Oh, it has to be tapped down. That's right. It has to be tapped. Who needs a nap? This guy. I know, I just woke up. Alright, we'll just hold up. Rocket, thanks for the likes. Net, I forget. What do you do again? Night shift where? There's a lot going on. Okay. Cool. I don't know that I knew that. I don't need that to happen yet. Do I need the draw more? Maybe I do. Make molten aluminum and make engine crankcases. Cool. You take, sorry. I can read. I can read. It's fine. We'll do that. Deterrent. Voja. So Voja pretty much has to go away. Can't tap it down. How can I make that work? How can I get rid of Voja? Alright, oh that's fun. Voja's still gonna be a problem though. If I do that... Oh, they're just gonna get so goddamn big. This might be a mistake. Might be a mistake. I don't have any of the tech to turn stuff into artifacts that I need. Tay, welcome in. And Dionysus, oh my god, such a good setup. Such a good setup. There's almost no way I can deal with that. Voja is gonna put all that extra sauce on him. Oh, okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. I got out-greened by his deck, and I'm fine with it. It's fine. Alright. Trying to think what is sticking out in Thunder Junction. There's a lot of fun tech in it. A lot of fun tech in it. I'm pretty hyped. We don't have anything there for that yet. Hey, Bear, good morning. Ping. It's funny. Someone mentioned ping deserts. And then, you know, the OG killed me with a ping desert person shows up. I see you. Did you plan that? Did you pay that off? I don't want to lose that guy yet. God bless it. All right. Just lucky, yeah. Clayton, thanks for the likes there. Appreciate it. Okay. It is funny. It's like you were summoned. It's like, talk about doing damage with a desert, and boom. Boom. Here he is. We're gonna try to go really wide here with Volo. Also, you get to see Volo again, because I know it's your favorite deck, that you're really excited for me to make in paper. Mr. Lucky, welcome in. Found a way to make... yeah, yep. Ah, that was rough. That was a rough one. Okay, so we're going to do the thing. Here we go. Sanctum Weaver. Mom. The fun thing about Volo is he cares about when it's cast. So if I have a Shapeshifter, then I can still have a copy of other things on the board. Boop. Ta-da! Original Gamester, welcome in. Next turn could be relatively stupid. Kulane's really fun, though. We like Kulane. Alright, so here's what we do. We're gonna play that. We're going to... Ugh? BRB? Uh-oh. Ugh, BRB. Does that work? Seems like that's work. So now I have a non-legendary Volo, which is fun. Non-legendary Volo can be copied. So we get more non-legendary Volos. Now, we have some decisions to make. Do we like Kulane? I don't think so. I think we're okay with him, though. Non-legendary means now we can cast a Shapeshifter. We don't care about that 2-life. I think we're going to do... We don't have Shapeshifters in play anymore, so I think we're going to get all the triggers. Is it Luminous Broodmoth, though? It might be. Or it could just be more Volos. Auto tap. So let's do Volo. 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 Alright. Alright. I don't think we have... Oh, sorry. Volo. I don't think we have a dinosaur, right? So I think on principle... Red Tooth Regent, nice. We're going to destroy his little Shadow Spear, just in case. So I think like every creature we cast now gets 7 copies. Is that right? Yeah. Every creature we cast gets 7 copies. Not bad, right? It's alright. As long as it's a unique creature. We do have a couple other humans, a couple other wizards. So sometimes this deck doesn't work. I probably could take the time to narrow it down and minimize that issue. They conceded. Aw. Main reactor. It's a dinosaur. Or also known as a Dinosaur in some regions. I'll only play it one more time. Maybe. Snakebit, welcome in. Everybody seems a little sleepy this morning. Is it just February? Is February doing February things? Are folks just tuckered out? Tuckered out and tired? I mean, I would not fault anybody for that. Can we make that work? I don't like it. Better. Not great, but better. Could use a mana dork. Omar, welcome in. Good to see you. Red, welcome on. How's it going, Red Hood? That makes me think of comic books. I think we go Trigon Predator, assuming we don't... We might have a bounce. We got Denitha in our lives again. It's apparently a Denitha-themed morning. You don't have an enchantment focused? Got lucky and pulled Edgar. Nice. I have bought very little of the Innistrad reprints. Very, very little. This will give me Volo next turn, so I guess we're going to play it early. We still have bounce tech if we get... Like, Denitha gets out, we can throw it back up to their hand. Vince, welcome in. So, I'm assuming Danitha, whatever. No. Circle of the Land. When they die. Okay. Went to... I got nothing. And you pulled that Edgar? Yeah, sometimes that's the way it is. You know, luck is a fickle thing. Okay. So this is gonna have to be that. Last one, bought the last, thought it'd be funny to buy one pack and you pulled Edgar. That's amazing. What is Edgar's reprint going for? Do you know? I'm curious. Like, could you turn it around and just get a whole box with it? I probably would have done that. Like, I don't need fancy. 43, okay. So he's not quite up there. Did that drop down the yeah. Did that drop down the reprint, I mean the whole value of it? Probably did, didn't it? We're gonna decline. Because we have a lot of ways to get him back. I'm gonna play Trigon Predator. Sloth, welcome in. You bought Image 3 and got a foil Ragavan. What's that running at? I should really be better about liquidating foils that I don't care about. Occasionally I'll get like a foil full art that's just incredible, but usually I don't care. Well, golly. I don't like doing this, but I think we're going to then make another Trigon Predator. Maybe he'll just keep pacifying. 30. Nice. Most recent good pull, I want to say actually, if Mike's still in chat, I pulled the anime, what you call it? Anime Smothering Tide from some packs that Mike gave me, from a box that Mike gave me. Let's get, oh. Yep. All right. So we got a couple wins there. I'm still trying to figure out this room deck. It's not there yet. I don't know why. Some of the store you worked at pulled serialized Mox Amber. Nice. That's gotta be worth a penny. Yeah, anime doubling season. That's cool. The kitties, double-sided pickle. Welcome in. Bradley, good to see you. I'm not loving the mana situation there, but we'll just roll with it. Wow. Almost 1,100 bucks, huh? Yikes. That's a good pull. Just getting into... That's a hell of an intro. Just getting into Magic, pull a $1,100 card. Dang. That's a lifer right there. You have Kitty Anointed Procession and doubling season. Just need a Kitty Barrel of Lives, yeah. Alright, if we're waiting for tap mana, play the Triome, right? Because all those are tap mana. That was a skunk. But hopefully everything should be good now. From here on out. But Gals, that's going to be out here like stat. Okay. I feel like we want the Hinterland Harbor. We'll try to go rampy and put out Presence. Daybreak, welcome in. I always think of my neighbors when someone says Daybreak. Tiffany, welcome in. I'm like across the street from a development called Daybreak, so. Excuse me. Tiffany, welcome in. Or back, I think. Flickered in and out, maybe. Sorry about the sneeze. Follow dogs, welcome in. Good to see you. Been a minute. So they're roping out on me? Is that what's happening here? Hey, how's it going? Sorry, that was a little quiet. I hope that's not too loud. Oh, they stopped doing whatever they were doing. So I'm guessing if they're still here, we're going to get a counter spell to this, but we might as well try, right? Because my gut says go ahead and do the board wipe. If they're here, but he might have logged out or walked away or something. Counterspell? Counterspell? Do we get a counterspell? Yeah, it's starting to feel like a whole lot of folks not showing up. A lot of concession, a lot of not being here this morning. Jason, welcome in. Minister of Yeats, good to see you. Changing your plans for this week. I hope for a good reason, Sammy? Hopefully not for a bad, unexpected one. Jason, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. You just got tickets to the Jazz game? Oh, well, grats. I detest Jazz traffic downtown, so I hope you get good parking, or if you're going to come in on maybe the light rail, because that is rough. Rawr. But grats on the tickets for free. That's cool. Who are they playing? They're at work? Yeah, Jason, you let me know. I'm assuming this guy's actually conceited. He's just letting things play out. Any particular questions I should bone up for? The Warriors? Okay. Zach, welcome in. Just getting back and loving alchemy? Oh, interesting. Okay, so you're talking about arena specifically. Alright, alright. Well, yeah, if I'm around, hit me up. Or just DM me, it's fine. So they're still here, which is interesting. Click, 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 click. Zap. All the bazapping. You're new? Nice, game. Well, welcome in. Jeffrey, welcome. And Cameron, hello. I think next turn we turn these into Eidolon Blossoms. Played tabletop back through Mirrodin to Ravnica. Nice. Yeah. I didn't follow the competitive scene very much. I used to be a DCI judge a long time ago. Yeah, I'll let that stand. That's fine. You built an all-angel deck, Commander? Or are you asking me to? I've done angels a lot. I could throw together Giada really fast if you want to see it. Qualified for level 3 back in the day? Yeah, nice. Well, that's unfortunate. Now, so this is one of the downsides of the Silent Hall Creeper. It has to turn into something else. I might be able to turn them into each other. I think that works, but what I need to do is just attack with one of them. Or they might die. So, we will attack with the one. And then I can turn it back into the other one. And I think that resets its abilities when I do that. Okay. Yeah, message me. I may or may not. I'm going to be working on some Commander decks because I'm traveling to a pre-release back east this weekend. And we're going to play Commander the night before. So I might be a little slow to respond, but just ping me. John, welcome in. Do I need... I'm gonna draw so much. I need the mana, so we'll play it. I'm not really concerned. Okay, so we're gonna go for Eidolon Blossoms again. Check. So you want Angel deck? Okay, it looks like people want the Angel deck. We can do that. That's fine. So the question is... We could go for a room win here. So I'm gonna play Sanctum Weaver to build up slowly. Gremlin Tamer, that's a nice one. All right, so we'll go for a big turn next week. Next turn. When we hit, we're actually gonna change the one that has to change. We'll change into an Eidolon. We could change the other one. Do we? Yeah, we change them both. It's gonna be a shit ton of mana, and we should be able to get a bunch of rooms out. Discard this. This guy, he comes back to my hand when we open rooms anyway. So I think we're gonna go for a 2-turn. Danger, mommy. Aw, I miss your face and you just in general, Danger, mommy. That sounded weird. I miss you. Welcome in. Bear. This is my snack of preference right now, with the grumpy little bear on it. It's really loud though, so I have to and that's not sponsored. I wish that was sponsored. I would chill out bear nuts for a long time. I'm trying to think of what we can do different with angels. I have an idea. We're gonna do Selesnya angels. So I'm gonna pass on Giada, which Giada, not using Giada might be the dumbest thing I could do with an angel deck. Little concerned about mana, but we'll probably be okay. So, thing we're gonna do: get as many rooms out as possible. Room. Patty, thanks. Where's off angels? Maybe. We'll get that back to our hand. We're gonna probably just throw it away again, sadly. Get the tribute to World Tree just because it's too damn good in this situation. We're gonna be getting gremlins and stuff. It's gonna be nuts. Wyatt, welcome in. Ads? I don't know. You shouldn't be if you're subbed. But if you're not subbed, I don't know. Oh, we're getting a counter spell on that. That's not great. Sure. Well, actually, no, we're good. We'll just take that. Losing that kind of sucks, but you used to be. I don't know if it expired or something. I did take a pretty long break during the holidays. Maybe I wasn't worth coming back to. Okay. Let's do that and go. Wow. Maybe we don't. So if we go blue, I need blue rooms though still. Blue rooms? Or do we just go ahead and lean into this? I haven't even played Marina yet, which makes me feel a little bad. Christopher, welcome in. We don't have a ton of options, but we can unlock some stuff. I'm pretty sure we have the win con. Captain, welcome in. Oh, I have no maximum hand size now either. So that's game. Nice. Okay. So someone won Angels. Jeffrey and I don't know if Keem is still here, but they asked for Angels. And my gut would normally be to do Giada, but I do kind of feel like Giada is a little face rolly. So we're actually going to go with Sigarda, I think. Who do we get rid of for that? Iridium, it's been a minute. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. I know you have a new version of it anyway. I don't think you're here right now, but if you are, feel free to send me the updated list for Tigers. Okay. So I think the Sigarda is what we're doing. Need to make sure I'm on Brawl. Brawl. Okay. I said Sigarda. Look, there she is taunting me. So we want, let's see. Tags, Coven, look at the top of cards, reveal a human card and put them into your hand. Don't care about that. Angels and humans from the top of your library. So do we want to go angel human? Oh, no, they said angels. Jeffrey, would you be mad about a dual kindred deck? We'll go with that one. I don't think I'm going to do equipment. Okay. Well, maybe we try that then. We can go full Sigarda brand. I'm going to do angels though for sure. That's just really solid. I don't mind that. This guy is really good. Giada is going in here because I'd be stupid not to. Vitality's good. Maybe. That's some ETB shenanigans. Resplendent's really good. Valkyrie's really good. Resplendent Marshall. Sure, why not? The cost reduction's almost not necessary if we keep our angels low to the ground. Champions of Tier. I don't really like going much higher than this. Sarah's fun. Shalai is good, especially since we're already playing green. Angel of Destiny. Bandslayer. Intervention's kind of just okay. Sanction. Maybe. Don't want to get much more expensive than that. Lyra, maybe. Divine Visitation for other reasons. We'll do some backup enchantment work. But we're gonna do enchantment package really quick just because it's just such a good engine. So grab her. We don't need the mana fixing probably though, do we? Do I? Tender Shoot might not be okay. Maybe I don't need that, but we will do Nexus. Super Crispy, welcome in. Okay. What humans are good in this color setup? We got him already. Don't have a full party, so we don't want to do that. Since we're gonna play humans off the top of our library, though, we can't really ignore their potential. Maybe Giant Killer. Hopeful Initiate might be fun. Initiate. Kithian. Nah. That's good. That's good. So we're gonna be really kind of leaning into life. I don't know about that either, honestly. Charming Prince. So I'm feeling like we're looking at an ETB Angel Human deck. Grand Abolisher would be good for counter spells. Maybe that. Where's what's his name? The guy I hate so much. Is he not a human? He might not be a human. You know what I'm thinking of, right? It's probably for the best that we don't. Although, Adeline. Okay, so that's pretty good. Cryptolith just for a little more mana. I feel like I don't have enough removal, so I suspect we're going to be coming back and doing a pass to get some more removal in here. I'm just going to grab... Oh, no. What was that? Paste. Welcome in. Yeah. That sounds cool, Zero. Let me look at it real quick a second. I'm going to grab an exile effect. I was actually thinking of like Farewell or something, or Sunfall. Let's just grab Farewell real quick. It's versatile. And then you said Aragorn. I'm actually building a different Aragorn deck right now. Yeah. Yeah, why not? We'll cut somebody for that. Angel of Sanctions, maybe. All right, we're gonna play with this around. Like I said, it's a pretty straightforward deck. I don't know that it's going to like wow anybody, but it's gonna be solid. Did I grab Teleportation Circle too? I had intended to. Maybe I didn't. I'll check it a second. Because we wanted that ETB trigger. I was also thinking of grabbing Helm of the Host. We'll just grab Command Tower as another mana fixer. Yeah, I'm going to grab Helm. We're going to do it. We're going to have to cut some stuff anyway. We're pretty good, King. How are you? Getting ready to travel for the pre-release this week. Gonna go be with my family back east. Should be a good time. Also playing D&D with my Sunday group in person for the first time with that group. A few of the people we played with before. But I don't know if the Starnheim Aspirant's actually gonna be good. Not good. Let's get rid of that too. Archangel, blah blah blah. Regular cohort. That's good. Oh, we do have Teleportation Circle in there. I just put it in there. I'm talking about derp. Okay. Intrepid Adversary. Scarred Aid. We did not end up using equipment. There we go. Chris, welcome in. Alright. I think that'll be a solid little Sigarda deck. You missed your Saturday D&D groups? What were you playing on Saturdays? Monty, welcome in. I do need more caffeine. I'm only one energy drink into the day and no coffees. So, I'm basically dead. Basically. Like, no pulse. Basically, corpse. Oh, okay. How much time do I got? Alright. I probably should have. It's true. What was I thinking? Spellbook vendor. Delny could be a problem. That's true. I was not. How dare I? I was going to use the Hopeful Initiate, but it occurs to me I get way more mana if I play Spellbook Vendor's ability and get another enchantment. Creating token enchantments is so good. Yeah. Well, no. You know what? We need the mana more. Although we've got mana coming online, we're gonna have 3 from that. 2, 2. Arnett, welcome in. Okay, so we got some options. I don't think they're gonna sack either of those things for the Heir Apparent deck, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. More mana is good. I like mana. See, like, I'm really excited about his deck, but I also look at it and think, like, it makes me feel like my deck's just kind of like little janky. So we're taking out the Soul Warden and that. Okay, okay. Well, at least he did something fairly egregious there. Gonna get 2 bunnies, double bunny Rambos. It's fine. If I do that, takes everything I've got. Or I do this and do that. Kenny, welcome in. I was getting a little cocky, I think, maybe. Hey, Nat, thanks. I think I'm gonna grab some jerky. I have all sorts of snacks. I went to the Costco's yesterday. Matt, welcome in. Went to the Costco's. I don't know if he's gonna do this or not. Maybe he'll Zerg. Maybe he'll block it. I don't know. Cryptolith Right's good. Toasty, welcome in. So we are taking him out. It's an interesting choice. Kinda sad I don't have my Valkyrie's call out, but it's alright. Is he lucky enough to keep just drawing Heir Apparent? Did not draw Heir Apparent. So probably in trouble now. Play this. Play that. Don't have vigilance. This game's over. The unblockable 2/2s with Delny are just rough. Rogue Assassin Kenku named Hugh Great. That's very long. Is that your D&D character right now? Lol 10. Kind of funny because I had him down to 14 for a while. It's been a couple years. Gotcha. My brain is permanently messed up. I played Pathfinder 1 for so long that Kenku and Tengu were two different bird races that were basically the same. And I always like mix the two in my brain now. Just call it God. Gotcha. I see you. I get it. I get it. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. I was a little slow there. I was a little slow. Zero, welcome back. Hollow Grunt. Hello, hello. So we just need to get +1/+1 counters, huh? Just called him cock. I don't know why I struggle a little bit with the Joe characters. It's cute. There's also just something about it, just like, I don't know. I mean, at least it's a dirty joke. Cameron, welcome in. Your DM. Gotcha. Why did he get exiled? Oh, well, that's a problem. Here I was waiting for my resurrection trigger to take off, and that wasn't coming. Alright, alright. Gotta be a little more careful then. Doing press and you came back to this? What do you mean? Someone in the Twitch chat asked me to play Angels? I don't know if what we're talking about. This is a little frustrating because I should just tap his reach guy and then I should be fine, right? Alright. Ugh. Do not like that. This deck is almost the exact opposite of what I need it to be. Can I? No, I cannot tap down. Alright. Chest press. Oh, I thought you were doing like, you know, media press. I was like, what kind of job do you have? I need to go to the gym after this. Only have a couple more days to burn some sugar out of my system. And that makes me sad if I don't do that. Okay, so what we want to do is tap down the blocker there. I think that's game. And then we'll sack him. Why is he doing that? Just for the drains? Alright, alright. This guy is obnoxious. But I guess I need to wait. It's so funny how much that Namada is shutting this deck down. Here I'm like, it'll be a face roll angel deck since, you know, I haven't made one for a while. But this is definitely... I've got a nice pairing here to make things kind of crazy. So I'm curious whether or not he has some sort of tech for the reach guy again. If he blocks this guy and stops him again, like, I mean, he's going to block him, probably, obviously. But if he blocks him with some sort of ambush tech, I'll probably just concede, just for time. I'm running out of time. Aduval, welcome in. Yeah, I'm just not interested in seeing how this ends. I got stuff to do, so we gotta play another faster game. I won't play Nana's deck. I will play Satya, maybe? Satya's pretty fast. Actually, that Diana's deck can be fast. It might not be. Not much of a writer. You work in a science lab. Mr. Mittens, welcome in. Okay, I don't get this commander at all. It feels just like base heroic, but bad. I'm getting my least elf tech here in this deck. Don't love that. Pretty sure we have some anti-enchantment stuff in here, but... Is she flying? Oh, she just looks like she should fly. That's weird. That might have been a bad play. I probably should have played Tireless Provisioner and got my landfall trigger instead. That art is deceptive. I just assumed she was an angel. So I can actually see, I can see a place for her in a human's deck. Oh my gosh, more exile tag. Really? So I'm guessing we're gonna get like white Voltron with exile effects, is what I feel like this is what we're looking at. Could be wrong. I'm fine with it. Oh, double strike this game. Okay. Wow. Swear to God, whenever I say I need a quick game, then the matches are just brutal. Alright, alright. So let's try again. We'll try again. Guess attack for one. Kira Mitra. How's she work again? We got green and white. Da da da. Creature spell. You may search your library for. Okay. So it's gonna tutor a whole bunch for land. Got it. Got it. Got it. So we're gonna play. Matchmaker can smell it. Yeah, right. He's up desperation. What are you trying to say? Get 3 now. All right. So I think we're gonna go this and Twitchy Doll. Next turn we can probably just play Crater Hoof. Is that right? Tap for 3. Tap for 1. Crater Hoof? Green is so gross. Green is so gross when it's gross. Folks, I gotta get going. Please take care of the people in your lives. Please take care of yourself. I'm gonna say see you tomorrow morning. Narrow chance I'll see you again today.